Everybody, it's Mamimi, she, her. We're back in Edith Finch. I considered messing with the volume more, but this may be our last vid, so I think it's good enough. So we're just gonna keep it like it was in the last vid. Where are we going? What are we doing? What is this game? Oh, right. Just need to leave right now. Okay. So that was a story last time. That was a pretty long one. We are getting...
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Ah, yeah, after Lewis's death, that's right, that's when you left.
The day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
That sounds like it might be harder for Edie.
I wish we'd stayed.
Is this Edie's place? What is this? Oh, packing peanuts.
But I understand why we left.
I think you kinda had to at that point. So was Edie living here, or were you living here?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Okay, this is where your mom was. Okay, she was right above Lewis. So I'm sure she did not really enjoy. What is... Called your servants to ventures of which we cannot see the ending, by paths as yet untrodden, through perils unknown. Give us faith to go out with good courage, not knowing where we go, but only that your hand is leading us and your love supporting us through Jesus Christ our Lord. Religious stuff is, something. Like, it is very descriptive of what happens to everyone, though. Like, there is a take that everybody is simply being taken along paths that they really have no control over. It's all up to God, innit?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
What happened that night? Okay, we're going up to Edith's room. This is our room.
But it had to end one way or another.
Okay.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Yep. Okay, this must be the end then. Oh look, we've got more of the figures around. Like that must be Calvin, right, with the spacesuit. Interesting. On Death and Dying. Unsurprising book to find here. Why do you seem so small? You like crouching? What's the deal? Or is this how it was when you were here? Is this how tall you were when you were first here? Well, only one way to go now, isn't there? No, she is pregnant. Okay, she's still herself. Oh, and now she's writing her story. Oh.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay. Yeah, I somehow didn't feel like Edie would really want to leave.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Oh, there's another entrance into the library.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Okay, so one of the first places we saw in this game was this library, and now we are actually going in here. Okay. That's fun. I keep feeling like a sneeze is coming. Yep, I think it is. It's DEFCON 1. Never mind, false alarm. False alarm. Another
Edith
false
has
alarm.
a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Because of her stories.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
What are Edie's stories doing in this?
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
I don't think she made that van. Okay, well,
Dear Edith,
the actual history of
there's
the
so many
Finches.
stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, it did go way. Oh, are we gonna? We're gonna
It
go
was
to the.
first and last time I ever saw.
Yeah,
the
we're
old
gonna go out
house
to the old
alive.
house.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
How can you have an
They
earthquake
called
in
it
the ocean? Well,
lowest tide in 1,000
I think that is
years.
quite possible,
God,
actually.
it smelled awful.
Because there has to be a bottom to the ocean.
I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
So,
When the fog rolled,
yeah.
I lost my way.
Yeah, I figured we weren't just gonna walk. That seemed a little too easy. I'm just going
I
forward.
got
I'll be
turned
fine.
around.
You got turned around? Okay, I'll turn around again. No, actually, I have no idea where we are now. I assume it's just gonna kind of loop us around for a bit. We need to clean our monitor.
For
Our
a
monitor is
while.
filthy.
I wondered.
Like, I look at scenes like this and it should just be the fog like you see, but instead all I see is
started seeing things.
so much crap on our monitor. Idea isn't
Things
much
I'd
of a thing.
forgotten had ever existed.
Unless we start seeing things from other stories. I think we might start
But
seeing
when
things
I
from other
saw
stories.
them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh, yeah. Is this just
Or
all the
maybe
stuff from the
I
house?
came back to them.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
What?
It's mine.
Edith!
Oh,
You're gonna rip it. Let go.
come on. It's
I kicked and
fine.
screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
And the
I
story
never
was
saw
never
Clicker or Edie
finished.
again.
Yep. Ah, that was cruel. That was cruel, game.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
I'm not surprised about that.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Yee. Oh, I could control it. Yeah, woo.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Up and down, up and down. I mean, if I don't, I just kind of sit there. So up and down.
A
Woo.
few years went by.
We got dandelion. Oh. Letter. Oh, the dandelion's made of the letters. Oh my gosh.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh, there we go.
She got better for a while.
And then she got worse.
She didn't.
Yep.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
That is all you can do with life, is just appreciate what you have. Oh, guess I'm being born.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I
Aw.
guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Huh. Huh.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that
So
any of
we
us
would
ever
never
had a
Edith
chance
that.
to be here at
Well,
all.
we were Edith, but
Good luck.
I remember this is because we had this on the first thumbnail. The thing he's wearing. So did she die in childbirth? Is that the implication? Huh. Is that the game? Yeah? Okay. What an interesting game. Oh. I could tell this was a very personal game somewhere in this. Like this. Very, very fascinating game. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to put words together. It's obviously very emotional. I think it's real interesting about, like, the stories of the people of your family, the stories that you can never know, and the stories that can only ever be told to you, and in each telling have changed some way from what actually happened, right? Because memory is fallible. But all we could do is just try and live, and yeah. I'm trying to think of something deep to say. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm just emotional after that, actually. I'm just kind of a little emotional, because I mean, ultimately, the story of the game is the story that Edith told to her son. Like, through the book. 1999 to 2017. That means she was 18 when she gave birth and died. Interesting. But that story is... The rest of that story is as much a mystery to us as these stories of, like, what actually happened to Barbara. All we have are the stories that have been told and the ways in which they are told. And that is sometimes all you hold on to of people, isn't it? I like all these child pictures here. Oh, you're going crazy there, Eduardo. No, this game was really good and really, really different. Like, we haven't played a ton of walking sims, TBH, but I still think there's something here that's very, like, the way all the stories are told differently is so different from every other. Like, it uses the medium in a really smart way, is what I'm trying to get at, I think. Like, they are all walking sim stories, but by changing up the quote-unquote gameplay, it's like, you're just holding a gun. Well, you're at Disney World or Land. Like, just the medium in which each story is told is so interesting. Like, and there's so many unknowns in the game, which we really appreciate. Like, there's so much you still have to fill in on your own as to what happened. Like, again, with Barbara, with Molly. Molly's story doesn't make any sense. Some of them, like, a lot of the stories don't make sense, but they are the stories you're given, and that's why you have to assume that they are the true stories, because that's all you get. Wow, 5 years. The end. Tatam? Oh, Tatam is not involved in this? Okay. I mean, you can replay a story now. Oh, wow. And we put Dawn and Edie on the map, too. Well, okay, this game was really good. I'm really glad we played this game. I almost want to replay Milton's, but we did actually just go back and look at that story again. Fascinating, really fascinating, really interesting. I'm just kind of trying to think of anything smarter to say at the moment, but no, it's just... Good game. Good game, good story, good storytelling. Really, really unique. Next time we've got a typing game? So, get your keyboards ready, everybody.